Welcome to street life. What are you saying?
I am saying that these tube strikes are a fucking liberty.
What's happened? What time did you get to work this morning?
10 to 9.
10 to 9. And what time do you open to the public?
8 o'clock.
Good work.
Fucking
Nice.
absolute liberty. We had to drive a load of stock in as well, and if you don't leave at a certain time, if you're like 5 minutes after, it adds an extra 25 minutes on the other side.
Yeah.
And we were like 10 minutes late, and it chucked nearly an hour on, which is a liberty, innit? You got your dog on silent.
I haven't actually. That's a very good point.
Yeah.
Sorry, boss. Well, I mean, I'm an active line biker. That's what I do, right? I get around these streets on a line bike. And
You are a line bike wanker.
line bike Larry.
Fucking
Line bike Larry.
There is nothing more annoying than cyclists.
Yeah, but you drive a van.
Well, cyclists just riding through red lights.
Yeah, that's what we do, mate.
Like,
But I tell you, the problem is now that there's a strike, you've got all these other cunts doing it. So I was in a league of my own. I was quite confident on a line bike. And now there's 50 more people at the front of the traffic waiting to
but
go
there's
to
more
land.
motors on the road as
Yeah,
well. There's miles more motors.
Yeah.
And there's more cycling fucking idiots just going through red lights.
But these cunts are mad.
But they don't stop at the red light, and then what that means is if cars are turning right, then they can't go because bikes are flying through, and then by the time you get to it goes green, you get to the front and you can't go because it's now chocker with people trying to turn right or left, and then the bikes keep going no matter what.
I go before the light goes. So if I do stop at a red light, which I don't often do, if I do stop, I will go before it turns green. So I don't put you in that position, but I will
They just don't
catch
even
the
stop,
traffic finishing and I'll lurch across.
Just don't even stop. Just carry on riding.
Like Euston Road is always the road that I always have to cross at some point, and it's a very busy road, and I can't just fly over it because I'll get hit. So I have to navigate my way over it, and I end up weaving around the back of the cars as they're going, because otherwise, like you say, I have to sit there and wait.
Do you get moaned at?
Nah, sometimes, do you know what it is? The one for me is the pedestrians at a zebra crossing, because obviously they've got the ultimate right of way at a zebra crossing.
Yeah.
But if they're there, if they're on the right-hand side crossing and I'm cycling, I'm going to beat them. So I think, I'll just go. And then you can continue walking. No one's affected. But then they go, I've got right away. Or they say something sarky.
Because they got the right way.
Because they got the right way, yeah.
And you want to just keep fucking riding.
Yeah, so I just give it a bit back. Oh, fuck off. Something like that. The one for me is Oxford Street. Because Oxford Street is like, it might as well be pedestrianised at this point. And if there's a pedestrian in the road,
there's only pedestrians in the road.
But it's
it's half of it's only buses and taxis.
yeah. And then you remember that old Dom Jolly, he done that cycle. Excuse me, you're in a cycle lane.
Yeah.
You're in a cycle lane. I treat Oxford Street like one big cycle lane. So I'm just always, get out of the fucking way.
I can't fucking handle them. Honestly, I can't handle them. They just ruin me. Cyclists absolutely ruin me at every time I'm on any road. A cyclist is doing something to annoy me. The geezer was riding up the road today, and he's wobbling all over the place like he was pissed.
Yeah,
and like he was,
got to be confident.
He weren't even anywhere near being close to the left-hand side. He was just like wobbling all over, and that means other motors are going around him, like, and then carving into the next lane, and
and that causes problems.
Just fucking.
I'm quite confident, right?
Just
and
walk your cunts.
I stick to the curb, but if I'm turning right, I'll check my shoulder. I'll stop the car behind me. I'll kind of put my hand out. I'll say like, whoa, I'm turning right. The right hand goes out. I go into the middle of the road, and then I'm getting on that. I'm turning right.
Geezer booted the motor today, didn't? Not our motor, but it booted the motor in front as he was going around the corner. Just booted it.
What, the car?
Yeah.
The cyclist?
Just booted it.
Because they cut him up?
No, just because he was trying to go around him and he just booted the car.
Prick.
Just cunts.
I've had it before with
biggest
other
pricks.
cyclists where they've cut me up and I've kind of like gone alongside them and you end up having a row and then it becomes like a bit of a kicking war and you end up trying to kick each other off the bike.
There's line bikes and just people who ride normal bikes. Is there a beef between them?
Yeah, like everyone who's got a proper bike.
Yeah.
you like specialised wankers.
Yeah.
They're the top of the food chain,
Right.
and they look down on everyone. They're like the top, the high class.
Line bites are like basically your bus wankers of the world.
You explained it. We go through red lights. We're like louts. Do you know what I mean?
Totally.
Yeah, and them not hate us as well. Motorcycle riders, Uber Eats, delivery boys, they all hate us. But the thing is, we don't give a fuck because we pick the bike up from wherever we want and we leave the bike wherever we want. We got no care.
No
for that
ties
bike.
to that.
That bike can go in the fucking canal for all I care. Right? It gets me from A to B.
What are them bikes? They're not Uber Eats. They like they're pulling along a caravan. They're delivering something. I don't know what they're delivering, but they're like
the cargo bikes.
Fuck no, they're pulling basically pulling along a gypsy's wagon, like a rounded thing on the back of it, and they've got like 4 wheels, and then they're on the bike.
Yeah,
and they can't physically fit down.
Do you remember the one over there that crashed into the bollard and he really hurt himself? Do you not remember?
I wish I'd seen it though.
Yeah, it was over where the court is. It's pedestrianised and there's little bollards, and he's tried to drive the bike with the trailer through it, and he's tried to line it up and he's failed, and he's bent the fork on the wheel, so he can no longer work, and he's really hurt his hand, and he's like, and he come into the shop and he was like, "Do you have tissues? Do you have tissue? I've hurt myself." I was like, "Nah, mate, sorry, bro."
I do love watching like when they stack. Yeah. I love it more than anything. I watched a geezer who was riding it, and he was on a BMX, and he was arguing with some geezer in the street, and he was turning around. Not a BMX. Did I say he was on a BMX?
Probably.
He weren't. He was on just a normal bike. But he was turning around, calling a geezer a wanker, and he clipped a post with his handlebars, and handlebars turned round, and his wheel went the opposite way to what he was going. He went over.
He's giving it a big one, and he's falling off.
It. Oh, I loved it.
I fell off a bike last week.
Did you?
Yeah.
Any good?
My hat went up in the air, and as my hat went up in the air, I went to save it, and with my other hand, I kind of like jorked the handlebars, so I ended up falling off.
Did you hurt yourself?
I slid along Rosebery Avenue, and I landed right next to a bus stop full of people. 2 people got up and went to get the bike. No one come to me. So I kind of got up straight away. I thought, fuck, what have I done? Have I broke anything? I was really lucky. My ankle was really hurting, so I knew I'd damaged my ankle, but I didn't know what I'd done. And then I reached round to my arse, and I felt that I'd split my trousers. But obviously, we've discussed this already. They were my most expensive favourite trousers.
Oh, them fucking horrible Supreme.
The Supreme ones, yeah.
Collab with some other
with Yoshiyama Yoto.
Weird place.
Yeah.
Like a fucking camouflage flower or something.
They've got skulls on them. It was designed by a tattooer called Joe Chatz. Cheers, Joe.
Were they the only pair that he made?
Well, do you know, funnily enough, I've got a pair in 32, but I'm a bit fat for 32 at the moment.
You ain't wearing them now, are you?
No. They're my mans, aren't they?
So what were we, apart from these fucking shitty fucking strikes that ruined just everyone's life?
Yeah.
What were we talking about, Dave?
We were going to talk about the football, because last week we didn't end up talking about any football.
Okay. So what were we talking about?
Well, you support Brentford.
And you support Watford.
For my sins. And every podcast of talking about football at the moment is going to be talking about Arsenal.
Okay.
So I think we just don't talk about Arsenal.
So I can't say the best night ever being a Brentford fan was the first game of the season when we beat Arsenal 2-0.
We can tell stories about Arsenal.
Is that all right? Is that all right?
Well, so that's it. You want to tell me your favourite story as a Brentford fan?
I think that's the best night I've witnessed being a Brentford fan, and I've been a long-suffering Brentford fan for nearly 40 years. I'd say for nearly 40 years, and that was the best night of being a Brentford fan.
When was it?
The first game of the season in the Premier League would beat Arsenal 2-0.
Oh, with Ivan Toney?
He did play, didn't score though. Canos scored the first, and Norsgaard header, I think.
I remember
long throw.
It was the very first game of the season.
Very first game, night game.
Because Watford played Villa the game after, and I went and we beat Villa.
It was a Friday night game. It was the first. Yeah, it was the first game of that season. That was blinding.
That's your favourite memory as a Brentford
Well,
fan?
I mean, I didn't.
Kid
I've
hell.
been to the playoff finals fucking 6 times, and we've never won. And then the season that we went in COVID, he's like, "You coming?" I'm like, "Fucking, I ain't going. I've been down this road before." waste the whole fucking day getting all done in about it. And Kelly had already booked a fucking caravan holiday. So we went on the caravan holiday, and me and Clarkie and Gav watched the playoff final in the clubhouse, just us three. And I didn't. Oh, actually, I was pretty confident we were going to win because I said we were going to win 4-0. They were like, "Don't be fucking daft." And then like we went 1-0 up, and then Tony hit the bar in about 5 minutes. And he was like, and then we did score straight away again. They were like, "Fucking hell, that was a good bet."
It's
I
happening.
had 50 quid on it. Brentford 4-0, 50 quid. It was quite a good return if I remember right. And obviously we did win. And
What was the score?
2-0.
2-0.
And I fucking missed it. And Casey had the best fucking time ever.
Would you say that's your favourite memory, Casey? Best day of your life. Fucking hell.
It was good. It was very, very, very good.
So you're saying your favourite memory is Arsenal.
Well, I've got
loss.
loads of horrible memories.
His
being
favourite
Brentford
memory
fans.
is going up.
Yeah, but I've got 40 years of having shit memories, and I wasn't there when they went up. So I was there in a clubhouse watching Brentford on the telly get promoted, thinking I could probably just leave now and get to Brentford in time for celebrations.
Where was you? Camp Sands.
No, Clacton.
Fucking hell. Goes away, doesn't he? Treats himself.
Fucking hell. Yeah, no, there's like like almost like Saint-Tropez of England it was.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
What, back then?
No. Have you been to Clacton?
Yeah. And Jaywick.
Yeah. Oh my god. Yeah. I
Been
mean,
there-
to be fair,
Been there recently.
so have you been there recently?
Yeah.
I don't mind Clacton. It's all right.
No
It
comment.
is what it is. Jaywick, not so much. I actually haven't been to Jaywick.
No comment. We should not talk any further about
Have-
Jaywick.
Was you not trying to look for a shop in Jaywick?
Nah. Nah. Nah.
So what's your favourite memory of being a Watford fan?
So probably the FA Cup, the run up to where we got into the final and got pumped by Man City, because I went to the quarter, which was against Palace, and I was right next to the players, and shouted to Andre Gray, "Go on, Andre, give us a goal." He looked round,
Andre, who used to play for Brentford.
yeah, and then who used to play for Luton as well.
Oh, he did, yeah.
Yeah, and he stuck his thumb up at me when
Yeah.
I said give us a goal. He went and scored.
Okay.
So basically, I
So-
got us to the
Oh,
semi.
yeah.
And then in the semi against Wolves at Wembley, we'd all made a day of it. It was my first time as a Watford fan going to Wembley and seeing Watford at Wembley. We all dressed up. I dressed up as Elton. So I had like the star sunglasses.
This
like,
is the FA Cup final.
FA Cup final
Okay.
in it was pre-COVID times. 2018, I reckon. 18-19 season. 17-18 season.
Was you in the Championship?
No, we ended up finishing. That was when we had Javier Gracia the first time round, and we ended up finishing 7th best of the rest, 8th best of the second best of the rest. Wolves finished 7th. You were up.
We was in the Premier League.
You were up.
Nah, that weren't 18-19 then. That was 21-22, wasn't it?
Nah, this was pre-COVID, so maybe you weren't up.
We weren't up.
You can check it.
We went up in 21, yeah? But surely
You can check it, can't you?
surely your best memory of being a Watford fan must be the Troy Deeney.
Well, I mean, I'll tell that story afterwards. But
Sorry,
I wasn't.
fucking
I
pissed
wasn't
on your
there.
flames there?
I wasn't there for that, so I can't.
Pissed on your chips now, have I?
But when we went to the semi, my favourite memory is the semi because it was such a good game. We went behind. We were, and this was when I used to drink as well, so we were all pissed. And 2019, yeah, fucking hell. Yeah, the semi final at Wembley, we all dressed up.
Who'd you beat? Who beat them 6-0? Oh.
We had Wolves in the semi, and they went up. It was 2-0,
Right.
and we hadn't started Deulofeu. We kept him on.
Oh,
the
he was
bench.
good for Watford,
He
wasn't he?
was very good.
He
Jerry.
was on loan from Barcelona.
Yeah, but he went on loan from Barcelona to Everton. And he went to Everton, and then we bought him from Everton.
Oh, right.
And Jerry came on in the 60th minute, and he scored that mad Swaz goal. Do you remember? Edge of the box, he does that thing with his foot, like pushes it out to the side, opens his hip, and he kind of hits the ball, and he puts so much spin on it, and he just see the keeper off his line, and it just goes over him. But we were behind it, so I mean, I've never heard Wembley so silent when it happened. The ball was in the air for about an hour, and then it goes in, and I've never felt anything like that.
Was it your? So that was
my moment.
That was your moment of being a Watford fan.
Because we hadn't even won. But that was it. It was on.
That was the semi-final.
That was the semi because he scored that, and then we had he scored another one, so it was 2-2, and then we got a penalty, and Troy sent it down the middle, and you can see Troy's face in the footage if you look it up.
Well, he just hit it as hard as he could.
Hit it as hard as he could, and then he's like holding back tears, or like he's holding back emotion because he knows that's it. We're off to Wembley to get pumped by Man City.
That is the move, isn't it? Well, if you get a penalty in a big game,
just whack it.
Fucking hit it as hard as you can.
He's like Tony though. He doesn't really miss penalties.
I fucking hate cunts who want to do these dinks in big games.
That's what I was listening to earlier. Panenka's biggest insult to a keeper ever.
Fucking piss take, isn't it? It's piss take for the fans. Like, you get to a big game and you fucking start pissing around. Oh, who did it? Who did it for us? Atara against Watford. Against West Ham. Fucking hell. Like, that was in the quarter-final at penalties. What are you doing? Just fucking hit it as hard as you possibly can.
Some players think they know it all. And there are some players that know it all.
He ain't fucking Ibrahimovic, is he?
That's exactly it. We both support teams where neither of us have got players that know it all.
No. I mean, we've got Tony, if he, whatever way he wants to take a penalty, he can take it because he just doesn't miss.
Not your player anymore, is he?
No.
He might come back, but I doubt it.
He's not coming back. But they are the type, we've had him.
Who's your favourite player now?
Thiago. I mean, you can't not like him, can you? He smiles all the right time. Plays the whole... Igor Thiago.
Igor Thiago.
He's Brazil's front man at the moment.
Is he number 9 for Brazil?
He's number 9 for Brazil.
Okay.
He's second top scorer in the Premier League. He plays for Brentford.
Yeah.
He smiles in every game. He bullies defenders.
Smile like Kante smile.
Smile like Kante smile like.
He's always
and
happy.
then elbow a defender. He's brilliant. I love him. He's obviously going to go from Brentford quite soon, I'd imagine, because he's mustard. But there's a few players at Brentford I really like. I really like Janelt. Janelt's probably my favourite player after him. Yeah, he's no nonsense, smashes people. Who's your favourite Watford player in a minute?
Well, I mean, it's hard to have a favourite player. I like the Georgian player, Georgi Chatskovetska.
Is he good?
The number 8.
Is he good?
He's really good, but he's obviously going to go to Inter Milan or something.
Was he really skillful?
He's probably the only player that in the Championship, I would say, he's probably the only player in the Championship that doesn't deserve to that deserves to be in a better league. He's just got that about him. You know, when you see a player and you think, what are you doing there? Like, why are you not on the bench for Inter or something like that? But he's really good, and he's a classic number 8. He just gets injured all the time.
That's probably why he's in.
I see him
in
at
Championship.
Oxford Street the other day. I walked past him and
Did you speak to him?
I went, Georgie, and there was a silence, and then he turned round, and I just said to him, I said, I'm a Watford fan. Please don't leave. Shook his hand. That was it.
Yeah.
He didn't say anything. He just went.
Could he speak any English?
Fist bumped actually.
Could he speak any English?
I'm not sure.
You ever seen him on an interview?
Nah.
Do you know the best people who are on interviews who are people from France or play for France or play for Senegal or whatever, and they talk and they got a South London accent.
Yeah.
They're the governors.
Like Joey Barton trying to speak French.
Yeah. It was brilliant, wasn't it? Or Steve McMahon.
Thank you very much for having me.
Do you remember Steve McLaren when he went to Twenty and he was talking in a Dutch accent?
Steve McLaren is in the
Wally with a brolly, the old England manager.
This is way before I love football, isn't it?
What are you talking about? 2012? Yeah, he went. Yeah. Did he talk please tell me he talks to a Jamaican accent.
He's just left Jamaica. Yeah.
Oh mate, listen. He used when he was the 20 manager. Is it FC 20? Is that who it was? FC 20. He spoke with a Dutch accent. He's speaking English with a Dutch accent. Like, I'm pretty sure they can understand. If they can understand you speaking English, you don't need to put on the.
With my mates. I've got foreign mates from different countries, and when I'm with them, I kind of adapt a little bit of their accent, but I speak English.
Yeah.
But I got my best mate's Italian. If I speak to him, I speak like this, and
does he say, "Oh, why are you speaking like
he gets
this?"
It. That's how we converse.
Okay.
Because he speak a little bit like this, and sometimes when you speak slower and with pauses, loads of people understand. I tell you, I got around travelling, speaking different nationalities to
Did you
people.
do the one when you were going to Thailand? What was you doing? Was you doing that accent?
Sometimes it's, you know, you have to go high, but most of the time is based in different language. Is not. It's not about putting accent on. It's about
Talking in their language.
now.
Like,
That's
talking in their
got to be cut.
accent. Is that? I mean, what has that got to be cut? That's fine. That's fine. I'm just,
Do you wanna tell-
I'm just doing a better job than you are of talking in a Thai accent.
Do you want to show me the accent for the weekend?
Which one?
Your endeavours on Sunday morning.
What did I do Sunday morning?
When you went for breakfast.
No, I definitely don't want to do that. No, because that's bad. But I'm definitely. I mean, that was ridiculous.
So anyway, we're talking about football.
Okay. What were we talking about? I prefer segueing on to you doing accents. If you go to America, do you do an American accent?
Yeah, if I go to Birmingham, I do a Birmingham accent.
You just do it wherever.
All right, mate.
And did I understand you a bit easier?
I get what I want. You know, that's it. Because
So
if you're a Cockney and you go up north, they fucking hate you.
Well,
But
yeah.
if you go anywhere up north and you're like, mate,
you go north of the river or south of the river, the people hate you.
I leave my house and it's just the wave of hatred.
You leave your exactly.
I don't even have to leave the fucking
You don't
house.
have to leave the house, do you? I talk about accents.
Yeah.
The Paddy's upstairs, and she's shouting at me from upstairs, and I used to shout, "What are you saying?" And now I don't bother. I make out that I don't understand. And when she goes, "I've been calling you," I said, "But you're calling me in a different fucking language." So, first of all, I have to lip read you. Right? And if you're not here, you're just making noises. I don't know what you're saying.
I mean, my bird speaks through closed doors.
Yeah, what did you? But she speaks English.
Yeah, but she's a bit mousy, so she speaks very quietly.
All right.
But I'll be brushing my teeth and she'll be in the bedroom talking to me. And I'll be like, what the fuck are you saying? I can't. And she'll go, why don't you listen to me? And I'm like, I can't hear you. Can just wait until we're in the same room. Then I come in the same room and I listen to her.
I can't hear you when
yeah.
I've got my iPods in. What are you talking about?
All right, okay.
Earpods. And then what? What are we talking about now then? Tell me. Segue. Tell me how it works.
Well, we spoke about football and then we spoke about accents.
I mean, we didn't really talk a lot about
I mean, I was
but
thinking about this on the way here because we obviously, the last podcast, I kind of let loose a little bit on some topics I shouldn't have. So that'll probably never be in the edit. But I was thinking about, you know, the famous Jose quote.
Go on.
When I speak, I cannot speak, for when I speak, I'm in trouble. You don't remember?
Do you just like it because he's doing another accent?
No, I like it because we're talking about accents.
No matter what, you're going to get in trouble.
Sometimes good, sometimes maybe shit. That's a good one as well.
Is that what he said?
That's a different one. That's who is that? Is that Luis Enrique or is it?
Sometimes good, sometimes maybe shit.
Yeah, I don't think it's Luis Enrique, but it's a foreign manager and he talks about their club. And he says, sometimes we're good, sometimes maybe shit.
PSG. How many clubs has he been manager of?
I don't think
PSG,
it was
Barca, and
he managed Spain, didn't he?
Yeah, but he was one other team in Spain, was it? Smaller club. Well, the boss is shaking his head, so I don't know.
Well, we were going to talk about like our concept of Room 101 and things that annoy us.
Oh, yeah.
I had one that I know annoys you, so I wanted to talk to you about it.
Tell me.
Chuggers.
They are the charity people
The ones in the street. Can I stop you for 1 second?
No, you can't stop. Right, listen. They was out. I'm going to tell you this story before you tell me about your chuggers. Walking on Chancery Lane up to Greg's. 2 birds. Try and do it.
Hi.
Do you like cats and dogs? I said, no, I fucking hate them. And they went, and I just carried on walking. Why do I want to listen?
So do you entertain them? Do you?
Absolutely not.
Do you usually ignore them?
Listen, I all my life have been a salesman trying to get people who don't want to buy something off me to buy something off me. So I do understand that it is grief. And I do understand that you should probably give people a bit of a time. But They want me to sign up for something I do not want to.
You're
give
not
them
going
money
to sign
for.
up.
I'm not getting an item of clothing or a shit hat or fucking some aftershave or some.
Or you're not donating
other,
£3 a month.
I'm not. I'm just not parting with any money for any of these things. Firstly, because the money is not going to the fucking place it's meant to be going to anyway.
Okay.
And secondly, I get annoyed by the people who are the people who take these jobs. They're fucking idiots.
Well, I mean, so when I lived in Bristol, some 10 odd 12 years ago, I did it for one day. I got the job.
Mm-hmm.
You go to, so it was for the green one, Concern.
For what?
Concern is the name of the company. They're the green ones.
What are they concerned about?
Well, I'll
what
tell
are they
you.
concerned about?
So before you can be let out onto the streets, you have to go and do a day in the offices where they kind of educate you about the cause, and they do exactly what you've just said. They tell you where the money goes, and they make you know that it's not a corrupt thing. So done all that, passed all the tests, and this was 12 years ago, right? It's £10 an hour. It was good money back then. So I thought, okay, well, I'll give that a go. Go on to day one was on the streets of Bristol, and it was on Park Street. Do you know where Park Street is? You know the shop Kushti? Clothes shop on.
No, I don't think so. Anyway.
Park Street's the big hill. So at the bottom is the college, and at the top is the called Clifton Triangle.
Oh, we've been to a trade show down there. You're not too.
So
long
Park
ago.
Street is like a really big hill. Got loads of shops on it. Anyway, so they stick you on the fucking hill, okay, in the middle of the road, and then you go. They go, right, so see if you can get some sign-ups. No pressure. So I thought, okay, I'll give it a go. So the cause was children of Sudan, and we were trying to get clothes and money for the children of Sudan who had been hit by apartheid, and it was a war-torn country and this, that, and the other. So, I mean, listen, that was all I learned at the time. That's all I can tell you now. So, I mean, my spiel wasn't great. So people would come to me, can I talk to you about starving kids in Africa? And they'd go, absolutely not. I'd get fuck off. I'd get go and die. I'd get all of this sort of abuse from people.
Yeah.
And no one ever stopped.
And this was
This was day one.
Okay.
So we were on that street for about 4 hours. I got shouted at, told to fuck off, told to die. No sign-ups. Second day, we were going to Gloucestershire on the train. They pay for your train. They plonk you in the high street.
Gloucester's a nice little town, isn't it?
Gloucestershire is nice, yeah. So I started, and I got told to fuck off, and I just, that's it. No more for me. Went over to the woman who controlled it, and I said, can I have my bag out of they lock all your bags up to a lamppost. And I said, can you unlock that so I can have my bag? And I got on the train and I left. So I got 114 quid for 14 hours work.
And was
First day was 10-hour day.
Right. Did you have any sign-ups whatsoever?
No, not a single one. But what it taught me was to give them the time of day. So I typically, if I walk past one of them, I'm never ever signing up. Doesn't matter what it is. If they, hi, how you doing? Or they're trying really hard. I think, look, I've been on the other side of that, so I know what it's like. I say to them, I'm not going to sign up, but fair play, because your job's really fucking hard. And then they usually go, oh, thank you so much, and that's it. And then look, you've made their day, and it's not really caused much grief. Most of the time, yeah.
I ain't got it in me.
Down Farringdon Station is the knife crime boys.
Yes.
And they're the worst because look, I work in a clothes shop, so I'm always trying to dress all right to work. And they go, yo, you is looking fresh today. I'm like, okay, cheers, mate. Can I stop you and talk to you about knife crime? It's like, no, I don't want to talk about it. Why not? Well, hang on. You've gone from complimenting me to now you're defensive and you're on my case. Now you want to know why I don't want to stop you. Now, that is no.
I haven't got it in me.
Nah.
I haven't got it in me to entertain.
I couldn't give a monkey's about any of that. And they come up to the barrier with you. So we're
when you walk you into the station.
Yeah, they come into the station with you.
You got to just completely ignore them. Give them any time of day. They're going to be chatting to you. I don't want to be talking.
So chuggers, would you put them in your? I don't know what we're going to call this.
It's not that the people have to go. It's the concept of stopping people to try and get them to donate. It's a fucking piss take.
Get in the bin, chuggers.
Just fuck them off.
Okay.
Absolutely.
I mean, like you say, the jobs. I think it's better when the jobs are there for students and people who are struggling for money.
But there's a million jobs out there for people who. I mean, that is the worst job in the world because the money ain't going to them people.
I'd rather that than a traffic warden. We'll put
Much of a much, ain't
next
they? The
week.
money's not going. The money ain't going to any good cause, is it?
Next week, maybe we'll put traffic wardens in the bin.
Oh, they're pricks. Yeah, mate, you keep them in this week. Let's lob a couple of things in the bin. Lob them in the bin.
You might have some good advice to
lob them in the bin.
People who get tickets and can't get on the right side of traffic wardens.
I can't give them that advice out. It's impossible. If everyone knows the move, then I won't be doing it anymore.
I see you though with them, and you go, "All right, mate," and they go, "You all right?" I think, how the fuck has he done that? How's he managed to get on with them?
I don't know.
There's one though, isn't he? The Terminator. You can't blag the Terminator.
He's not having none of it. He's not having none of it.
I just see him coming in. Oh, John,
mate, that geezer he's not. I mean, he's doing his job, isn't he? But fuck that. I mean, are they worse than these chuggers?
Oh, mate,
the money is not going to any good cause.
Without getting too political, is traffic wardens, train ticket men, and coppers. But we won't put coppers in that group.
Traffic warden, train ticket men, people who want to stop you
get in the bin,
jumping on the train.
Yeah, like tickets, please. Them lot.
Yeah,
they can fuck off.
But
jobs worth.
Yeah, but they are jobs worth. But what's more annoying is people just walking through the barriers in front of them, not saying a word.
What you mean? Fare dodgers are worse than train?
Fuck yeah! I mean, listen.
I save so much money dodging fares.
Let's have it right.
In the past,
I'm not actually bothered about the fare dodging. I'm just bothered that there's no attempt made at all to do your job. So what's the point of having that job? I don't really care about fare dodgers. It doesn't make one bit of difference to me.
You've got to be good. You've got to be smart about your fare dodging. If you're just pushing through the barrier,
at least make an effort to be sly. But they just walk in front, and the ticket man looks at them. Don't say nothing. Don't say nothing. Don't say nothing.
But the ones on the train,
and then you go like the card ain't working. They start slagging you off.
Yeah.
How about the geezer? We were trying to go through the barriers the other day. The machines are fucking dog shit. He scanned it. It goes green to walk through, but the doors don't open. So I'm assuming the doors are open and he's walked through. I've tapped it again. The door's open for him. Now they don't let me through.
And you've already tapped.
And the geezer's talking to me like I'm 5. He's like, "You've got to go through one at a time." I'm like, "Is your machine's not working?" "No, it ain't. No, it ain't. You're in a rush. You're too hasty." I'm like, "No, mate, your machine ain't working. If your machine's sweet, we'll walk through." Then he comes over and gives it the fucking big un for no reason whatsoever. Helmet. He just let 4 or 5 people walk through in front of us without saying a word. And because we've paid, he comes over a chat and gives it the big uns here. Cunts.
I mean, so this can segue into our next topic.
What is our next topic?
Because we're halfway through the pod now.
Okay. Casey's like, "Fuck me, you're more than halfway through, mate." Go on.
I was going to ask you, because you've just spoken about someone who's given it big and he's wound you up. So now you're seething, right? You're red. How do you deal with it when you get really angry? How do you stop yourself from, boiling over?
I'm not the best.
I'm not the best.
I'm probably not the best person to ask that question.
Well, I think generally men are quite angry, and that's quite a good topic to talk about. Well, how to know when you're seeing red and things are coming on top, and to have the knowledge to not boil over. Because you're quite good. You say I'm not good at it. Look, none of us are good at it, but there is times when I've seen you when I'm like, fair play.
What?
You've managed to not go mad there.
I mean, firstly, you're in a place of business, aren't you?
I don't mean at work, but
right.
I suppose you can talk about it.
Well, I mean, I can suffer in the place of work because at the end of the day, you've got to let's make it right. Customers are not always right, yeah, but you've got to at least have the willpower to not blow up at every 2 points, because you'd be going mad every 5 minutes, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
So you've got to be able to rein it in there. But in general, just walking along the street and someone's being a helmet, I do struggle with it. But
I struggle with it when I'm cycling. When I'm cycling, it's probably one of the worst times.
Do you know what would help you? Fucking stop cycling.
Walking.
Yeah. I mean, I know why that you're getting the needle, because you're clearly doing something that you shouldn't be doing, like riding through red lights, and people are saying, "What are you fucking doing?" You're like, "Yeah, fuck off." And You're riding down the road and that's giving you the needle, but really you've done wrong.
It's the Regent's Park Velodrome. I won't go into too much detail.
What's that? Is that actual cyclist?
Regent's Park is a big circle, and all of the geezers that cycle on it are the specialised wankers, right?
Oh.
They treat it like a velodrome. So if you're trying to get to work and trying to cut round Regent's Park, you, like a good cyclist, you hug the curb, and then all this lot, they're like that. So you want to hang a right to come off, and you've got a wave of cyclists coming up, on your right. I think, fuck off.
Oh, mate. Have you ever rid or driven through Richmond Park?
I've been to Richmond Park once in my life.
Fuck that. I mean, all
Way
you
too
get
far
is
west.
fucking helmets riding their bikes through Richmond Park. Right, so Richmond Park's 20 mile an hour, right? These fuckers are going like 40, 45. Fuck knows what they're going, in fact. I ain't got a clue. But it's more than 20 mile an hour, right? And then they bunch. And then they slow right down in a bunch. That means you can't go around them. So you're just stuck. And then all of a sudden, they're off again.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Are we going to try and get one of the guests of the street on next week?
Yeah, sure. I mean, we can try and get Danny on. Danny would be all right, wouldn't he?
Well, Danny's been on the street for 40 years. Danny's the one who sells the socks and the
Socks
pants.
and pants.
And he always gives me gloves at winter time.
Right. You want to get him on?
I think Danny would be good. We got to show these people that it's a safe environment.
Let's get him on then.
We'll get Danny on. I think
See if he'll sit here and do it with us.
I think Danny's a good shout.
We can get him on. What about Tricky Dickie's got some stories, don't you?
Well, yeah, but he's also he loves a moan.
Well,
Tricky Dickie.
Well, that's all. That's what we've done for her.
But he's one of them where you can be in an all right mood and he'll come through the door and he'll go, "Oh, do you hear about that stabbing last night?"
Let's get him on. He's entertainment.
Tricky Dickie. Well, we could get the double act, Danny and Rick.
No,
Rich.
No,
Too much. Overburn. Not enough chairs.
Not enough room.
Not enough cameras.
Not enough time. Not enough time. There's a lot going on into. I mean, Tricky Dicky will fill up the stories on his own. Danny will sit there laughing, encouraging him to say more, and we won't get a word in anyway. But we could get Les on.
Yeah, I think Les would be good.
Yeah, we get a few people on. All right, should we wrap this up?
I think before we wrap it, one more. Last week you done the 5 films. Did you want to rate 5 more films?
Come on in, fuck. Let's rate 5 more films.
Yeah, because then we can keep it going every week. We can talk about movies.
What films are we rating?
I can maybe we start with.
He's got them. He's going to
hit. Casey goes on. I know, but yeah, there's a lot.
Did you not write on your list of things?
We don't write a script.
Have we stuck to the script this week?
I texted you earlier saying, what did I text you? I said football,
I don't know.
Room 101 and socks, and you went, yeah. We didn't talk about socks, did we?
With Danny, we've included Danny into
We'll talk about socks next week.
Yeah. Why are we talking about socks?
Got
a sock fetish or something?
Yeah.
Go on,
mate. I've never seen it.
The Village. I fucking loved that film.
Never seen it.
M. Night Shyamalan. You will hate it.
Say it again.
M. Night Shyamalan. Shyamalan?
Yeah, mate.
You know, is that right?
Sure.
You know, like it's one of them ones that he's the geezer who done The Happening.
I know who he is. I know who I think you're trying to talk about.
What's his name then?
Go on, mate. Next one.
Fucking, I didn't even rate it.
Oh, okay, go on. I never see it. You said you thought it was a really good film.
Bollocks. I reckon it's a
out of 5. The Village.
High 3.8.
So 3.5.
Trying 3.8.
Tenet for me is a 5-star film. Tenet is Nolan's underrated movie.
It was alright. It's good.
Well, you need to watch. When you watched it the second time, you said it was better,
8?
didn't you?
3.8.
Tenet's a 5-star film.
Listen, I understand you two really like it, but I think it's a good film.
You only seen it the once?
Yes.
Watch it again, because I told him to watch it twice. He watched it the second time and said it was amazing.
You thought it was better the second time? Oh, he's fucking brilliant, isn't he? The fucking daddy, innit? He's the fucking governor, isn't he?
It's a good film.
Like, fucking hell, Robert Downey Jr. in that role. That was like the best role ever.
I mean, they definitely
I like
pushed some boundaries.
Tom Cruise in that. He's the governor as well, isn't he?
He's really fat, isn't he?
Oh, he's fucking brilliant. And
Ben Stiller.
Ben Stiller is this is the best film.
It is
He's
a good
the
movie.
best commentator. He's the governor.
I give from.
That's got to be 4.5.
I've not seen it for a long time, but I'll probably give it a 4.
Oh.
Maybe a 3. If you're doing these points, I get a 3.8.
Oh, I fuck, mate.
I mean, I've not seen it for a long time, but it's a 5-star film for me.
Yeah, it was good. I mean, I've seen lots of good films, so
But we're talking about Shutter Island here.
yeah, it's maybe. I don't even think it's a 4. I think it's like 3.8.
Wow. Okay, that's so you rated 3.8 there on a couple of them.
Yeah, 3.8 The Village. I think that's a fair.
Would you put Shutter Island at the same as The Village?
Yeah, which
Okay.
I do think. I've probably downplayed it there because I do think it's a good film, but I don't think it's. I don't think it's the. I've said the Village is the bollocks. It's 3.8. Shutter Island, it's all right. 3.8. I understand it's a bit contradictory.
Your
but
scale's a bit off.
my scales are a bit weird. Yeah,
Not seen it.
I do like Fargo. It's very slow.
The original
Yeah,
with the blender, with the wood chipper. I have seen it.
Is it the Coen Brothers film?
Yeah.
It is a good film.
Yeah.
It's but all their films are really slow paced, aren't they? Slow paced. There's black comedy in it. Yeah, I like it. 3.8, 3.5, 3.5.
My favourite size. I only seen it once, and I remember the wood chipper. That's about
It's
it.
a good film though.
I'll give it a 3.5 with you.
You give it a 3.5.
Yeah, I don't remember. I'll have to go and watch it.
Got any more?
No, we done 5. Yeah, we
All
do
right.
5 a week.
Is that what we do?
Yeah.
Okay. What we got? What did we do?
What I think we should do to sign off
Yeah.
is I think we should both recommend the audience a film
Oh,
because
good shout.
because
Joe.
I recommend I've been recommended a film by you before, and it was one of the worst films I've ever watched.
What was that?
I can't remember.
Happening.
I think it was The Happening actually.
The Happening's a fucking
The
wicked film.
M Night Shyamalan film.
Yeah, that fella. It's fucking good film. It's got Mark Wahlberg in it, mate. He's the governor in most films, isn't he?
So have you got a movie you can recommend for everyone?
The Village. Because it's at the top of my list. Go and watch The fucking Village. It's a fucking good film.
Do that one again or wrap it up? All right.
Wrap it up.
So if you're recommending everyone The Village,
You ain't fucking seen it. Go and watch it.
okay. Well, I'm going to recommend everyone a film.
Go on in.
The film is called Stuart: A Life Backwards, and it's Tom Hardy, one of his debut roles, and it's Benedict Cumberbatch.
Was it Ponzi?
Yeah, it's a bit poncy, a bit highbrow.
I ain't watching it.
Yeah.
All right, I'll go and watch it. Is it good or not?
We'll find out next week.
Oh, I'm probably not going to watch it, but
Street Life.
is it good?
It's the Tales of Level Lane.
Bye.